Hi, my name is Brennan, and I'm here to tell you about an action-filled book called Steelheart. The main character is named David, and there are humans called epics who have extraordinary powers. David's father was killed by an epic named Steelheart. So now David wants revenge, and he wants to do this by killing Steelheart, who's invincible. He can't be cut, burned, killed, or be killed by bullets. He can even control the elements and has the strength of 10 men. David discovers that there's a group called the Reckoners who hunt and kill epics. But they won't let him join because he's only 18 and they're much older. However, David has seen something they haven't. He's seen Steelheart bleed and almost die. Will he continue to try joining up with the Reckoners, or will he be a lone wolf? This book is a part 1 of a 3-part series, so read them in order. If you love The Iron Trial or Harry Potter, I would recommend this book to you to read. This book will show us who has the heart to read it.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I'm here to tell you about an amazing book by Ellie Swartz called Finding Perfect. In this book, 12-year-old Millie is trying to win her school poetry slam to bring her mom back from a year-long business trip after her big sister Kate tells her that she doesn't think their mom is coming back. Molly thinks that if she wins, her mom will have to come back for the awards banquet. But everything becomes harder as new habits appear, and counting, cleaning, and organizing are not enough to keep her world from spinning out of control. Will Molly win? Will her mom come back? Read Finding Perfect to find out.
Hello there, my name is Kira, and I'm excited to tell you about Operation Redwood. It's about a boy named Julian who discovers an email from a girl named Robin Elder in his uncle's inbox saying not to cut down some old growth of redwoods in California. Julian's uncle is the CEO of a major company that bought the land. Will Julian convince his uncle in time, or will he fail? I really liked this book because it made me think of how many trees are being cut down in the world and how it is bad for the environment. I think this would be a great book if you like books with adventure, family rivalries, and stuff like that. You're able to find this book under Fiction FRE.
Hey guys!
We're here to tell you about house arrest.
Emma, did you know that stealing is bad?
Yes, but sometimes it's for a good reason.
Well, that's exactly what Tim for short, did.
Yes, I know. He was getting medicine, which is very expensive, for his little brother.
He didn't think anyone would notice.
Boy, was he wrong.
But someone did notice.
Now he has to prove he is not a delinquent.
Not a total bonehead.
That one quick second turned into...
juvie.
A judge.
A year of house arrest.
A year of writing a court-ordered journal.
A year to avoid messing up.
And being sent back to juvie.
It's only a year.
What could go wrong?
If you want to check out this book,
you can find it in Fiction at HOL.
In a world where middle school turns into a 1960s gangster movie, there's a kid named Mac. Mac is the kid you go to when you have a problem that needs fixing, such as getting cheat sheets for a test or getting you tickets to a R-rated film on an M-rated game. But all of a sudden, business is slowing, and Mac may have found a reason in one of his cases. The legendary staples in his gambling ring. Friends will turn to enemies, and Mac won't know who to trust in the game of life. Will Mac solve the problem with staples, or will he end up 6 feet under?
Hi, I'm Kaylee. I want to introduce you to a new book that is coming to the library. As Brave as You is about an 11-year-old boy named Jeannie and his older brother Ernie. During the summer, Jeannie's parents send the 2 brothers to their grandparents' house. Grandpop has loads of secrets he is hiding from Jeannie and Ernie. For instance, why would he have birds named after famous celebrities and keep them in a secret room? How does he take care of those birds while he's struggling to get food for his own family? Why does he never ever set foot outside the house? And as Ernie's 14th birthday gets close, Grandpop comes up with a crazy idea for how to celebrate it. These and other secrets are confusing, but step by step the story unfolds and we learn the truth. Will the secrets of Grandpop be uncovered? Will Ernie find a way to be brave enough to go through the crazy birthday celebration? You'll have to read As Brave as You to find out.
Hi, I'm Abby, and I'm here to tell you about Always Abigail by Nancy J. Kavanaugh. Abigail and her two best friends, Allie and Cammie, are ready for a life of pom-poms and popularity. But Abigail doesn't end up in the same homeroom. And on top of that, she doesn't make the cheer squad. And then everyone's least favorite teacher pairs Abigail with the biggest school outcast for a year-long friendly letter assignment. Abigail can hardly believe her crappy luck. As her so-called BFFs and dreams of pom-pom fame start to fade, Abigail has to choose between holding on of a little bit of popularity she has left or letting go of a true friend. If you want to check out this book, you can find it in fiction at CAV.
Hey, my name is Brennan, and I'm here to tell you about a book called Lost Boy. It's about a boy named Ryder, and he loves baseball. While he and his mom are walking home from practice one night, Ryder's mom gets hit by a car, and Ryder thinks it's all his fault. Ryder's mom may or may not survive. She needs an expensive operation, but it's going to be very expensive, and no child could pay for an operation. So now he's looking for ways to save his mom. While looking through shoe boxes, he finds a baseball that's worn out and has a faded signature written in black Sharpie. This could be the person who could help save his mom. This book is out of the park. I recommend this book if you like baseball. The author of Lost Boy is Tim Green, so you can find it in fiction, GRE.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm excited to tell you about The Girl I Used to Be by April Henry. It's about a 17-year-old girl who's the only survivor of a terrible murder scene 14 years ago. Now she's determined to find the truth, but what she doesn't know is the killer's even more determined to stop her first. If you like thrillers such as Shock Point and Girl Stolen, you will love The Girl I Used to Be. Who would ever imagine that a book would have a squirrel as a hero? Hello, Book Night fans. I'm Lucia, and I'm excited to tell you guys about the book Flora Ulysses by Kate D. Camillo. This book is about the natural-born cynic. By the way, a cynic is a person who believes that people are motivated purely by self-interest rather than acting, named Flora, and an unassuming squirrel named Ulysses. Flora signs a contract in the beginning of summer to tell her mother that she will read real books. What does she mean? And not graphic novels. Miss Tickman, Flora's mom, vacuums up Ulysses with the Ulysses 2000X vacuum. Without a lot of squirrel hair, because it was vacuumed off, Ulysses, named after the vacuum, takes on adventures with its newfound friend Flora. I loved this book because of its humorous aspects and the fun, exciting adventures. I also really enjoyed this book because of its comic book style of writing, and I love comic books. And this book is very interesting because a squirrel plus a natural-born cynic equals an amazing plot line. I think this would be a great book if you like action-packed books. I also recommend this book if you like girl leaders or animal protagonists, or why not have the mix of both. This book is one of those very rare books that you will absolutely fall in love with and will never get bored reading it 27 times.
Today I want to tell you about Stormbreaker, the first book in the Alex Rider series. The police came knocking on Alex Rider's front door and delivered the awful news. His uncle Ian, the only family he had left, was killed in a car accident because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. But when Alex is suspicious of something more than a wreck, he visits a junkyard to see the car one last time. Once he finds the BMW, he notices that the car isn't wrecked. But it's not only that, there are bullet holes in the front window. What happened to Ian Ryder was no accident. In fact, Alex's uncle was on a top-secret mission. The group of spies Ian Ryder worked with found Alex and asked for his help. After receiving special spy gear, well, for a 14-year-old recruit, Alex is on a mission to find out the secret of the Stormbreaker computers, which could lead to the death of all the kids in England. Will Alex successfully complete his uncle's mission, or will he fail miserably? After reading this book, make sure to check out the rest of this incredible series by Anthony Horowitz, which you can find in Fiction HOR.
Okay, girls, it's our turn for a showdown.
It's Serafina versus Nikki Maxwell.
That's right, folks. Two totally different girls coming to take the win.
Serafina is totally gonna win.
Hold on, stop right there. Who said anything about Serafina winning? Nikki is totally gonna win.
Well, Serafina has a mom who is a catamount. How can you be that?
Good point, but Nikki is a normal girl living a normal teenage life. I mean, best BFFs, annoying family.
But Serafina gets to live in the gigantic Biltmore house. That's amazing.
Yeah, but never mind. It doesn't matter what we think.
It matters what you think.
Keep an eye on Schoology, girls, and get ready to vote!